What up, you guys? Demune here, and this is episode 9 of Secret of Mana Remake, where we're doing a 100% walkthrough, getting all the Steam achievements. So, where we left off last time is finishing up protecting the mana seed that was at the Water Palace. After talking with Luca, let's see what the game log has to say. Gestar, another of the Imperial generals, breaks the seal on the water seed. If all 8 seals are broken, the destructive mana fortress will be revived, endangering the planet. Luca and Gemma tell Randi to visit Canon Travel for help. So basically, yeah, they told us that the Canon Travel agency that's close by Potos over here, if you remember from the last episode, this is where we're at, Canon Travel. And to kind of make sure we see where everything is at, if you remember from the beginning of the game.
By order of the Elder, you have been banished from Potos Village. Now be gone.
This is where we got kicked out for being too awesome. So right here, this is where we're going. Alright, so let's check out a couple things to see where we're at thus far. For our characters, we have picked up Gestar. We have, of course, Gnome, an Undyne from before, Thanatos, looking kinda badass. Let's see here, we've also come across the Scorpion boss, the minions. Good stuff, good stuff. Monster-wise, we only got the Water Bandit. And our bosses are starting to fill in, so we got the Wall Face. Oh, that's unfortunate. And Kilroy and Jabberwocky. So this is where we're going to be able to talk to the guy.
Hey there. Special offer just for you.
And go into the Upper Land.
The upper land covers a lot. I could get you to the Great Forest, but that's it. Just pop yourself into the barrel.
Right, because this is a pretty far distance from where we've been thus far. This is where the game kind of like really starts to open up as well. We're going to be going to a lot of new places going out. Going out from here. Alright, so...
This is the Great Forest. You lived around here, right? Glad to be home, huh?
Oh no! I hit my head again when we landed, and I have forgotten the way.
Lovely. I suppose we should look around ourselves.
Go figure. We use this type of transportation, and he hits her head. Oh my goodness. Poppy hits his head, and loses his memory again once we actually get up here. Fantastic.
Oh, look! It's laughing!
Not laughing, crying. Peeblers have taken over their village.
So Poppy here can understand what these Moogles are saying. Good stuff. Yeah, they're all saying the same thing. Alright.
Hey, what gives? You left without saying a word. Guess now's as good a time as any to branch out and hone my skills. Gotta see how you handle that sword.
So yeah, now that we're traveling pretty far out, you'll see Watts, Nico... Those types of vendors are going to start going around and kind of helping you as we continue forth. Which is a very, very good thing. That way we don't have to travel so far to have those services. Okay. Looks like we can go basically just about everywhere we want. Okay, so you will immediately notice that this is a big step up in difficulty. We're level 15 right now. And these guys are actually doing some pretty significant amount of damage to us when they hit us. Gonna have to be a little bit careful. These rabbites don't play around. Let's go ahead and get a quick heal out.
Healing power of Randi. Cure water. Thanks.
Perfect.
Going on a trip? I'm taking advantage of this perfect weather myself. Special deal for busy travelers.
Let's see here. Now, the only item we're gonna have to buy here is the quill cap, which is just for Poppy and Primm. So we'll purchase 2 of these.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it. We can get a little bit of gear on these 2. It's a good jump and plus poison protection. We'll take that. Plus 5 and poison protection. Sure thing.
Going on a trip?
Yeah.
Special deal for busy
We already
travelers.
took the trip. We are here.
Anything else? Be
Nope.
seeing you.
Okay, so we are going to spend... There's a lot of new monsters in this area. And we're going to spend a lot of time grinding in this area to get ourselves up to par. Because I'm requiring a level 20 before we finish this. So that's going to be a lot of grinding. But the general... We'll explore. Let's explore as well while we're grinding. I really like it out here. This is pretty. Okay. Here's another new enemy. Got him, alright. And we've got this orb over here. But we don't know what kind of magic it takes, so it's kind of pointless in hitting it. Oh, I just got hit with a fireball. It's from this guy. Can't reach him. This looks like it's a dead end, so we'll come back later to this. Back into spring. Oh. Ow. Primm, can you... Get us taken care of here, please. Before we go ahead, take a look at this action again. Allies attack the same target, either assist or assist. Attack enemies not targeted by allies. So this could really spread them out, which I don't want either. And then also, like before, now that we're getting some weapon levels on these guys, I can actually tell them to charge up their weapons and go further into the customization of their damage. However, this reduces their attacks per minute. It makes it to where they will swing once and they'll charge all the way to 3 and then let loose. Not very efficient whenever you're just trying to whittle down some enemies throughout the forest. I need to get out of this corner. There's just so many of these guys here. Okay, let's get her again. Send us another one. Alright. Randy's level 16 already, so that went pretty fast. Like I said, this area is difficult and it's way out of our range. We're gonna get a lot of experience quickly here. Smoke screen. Thanks. Thank you, thank you.
Takes more than that.
58 gold. Not bad. There's somebody doing something to us. I cannot see him. Mr. Krabs here. Oh, wow. I forgot that these guys actually can use magic up here. So the further into the game we get, more and more will you see monsters having their own elemental attacks and ways of healing themselves and so forth. It can really get out of hand. So, okay, I missed this little area right here, so we can go through. Let's keep on exploring. Alright, here we go. So, looks like the color scheme here is a little bit different. That's cool. And we've got some different enemies here. Still quite a bit of them, though. Another rabbi. Alright. Let's go ahead and get another heal out. Oh, stigmatized me. This is a perfect time to then take out the minor mallet, use it on me. Back to normal. Don't have to wait for it to come off. Perfect. Let's see. I have two ways of going. Let's go up this way. Oh, wow. Here we have another color scheme. Now, this looks like it's kind of like fall. Oh boy. Confusion. So what confusion does is it reverses your directional pad, making it kind of difficult to control your character. Up is down, left is right, stuff like that. Okay. As we're working our way through here to see what all kind of cuts there are. So this place looks like it just has one. Yep, there's nothing up here. We'll go forward here. We are back into the... I guess the winter. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go back. I want to see something. Because back at... I guess it would be considered summer? Wasn't here. So it looks like... Okay, so it looks like, yeah. It looks like there's a bunch of different seasons for each of the maps. Randi is 17 already. We are doing fantastic while we're just exploring. Oh, confused again. It's a little bit... Yeah. It's not the worst thing. It's just a little annoyance. That's fine. We can take that. At least I can still, like, contribute to my damage. Knock this guy out. And we'll go to the next area. Where'd you come from? Alright. So, yeah, this must be summer. So we just went through what looks to be all of the seasons. That's pretty neat. I like that. I myself, my favorite, even though I like the color scheme of spring with the pink trees and stuff, I think I'm gonna like fall more. So this is the entrance right here that I was curious about, because I hadn't been through here yet. It doesn't look like it ends up going to the autumn place. So we'll just clear this area out. And we're gonna go see what's up in there. Come on. Alright. Ah, okay. There we go. Alright, what's going on here? These guys are active. There we go. Then we got one more. He wants to come out of that corner there. I think the CC has been really helpful here, because you guys have a decent amount of evasion. Oh. Bam. Got him. Anything else? No?
Now the Moogles can come back to the village.
Ah, those were the Peeblers. Okay, okay, cool. Alright, now we have a Moogle village? Okay.
My head.
What is it?
Wow! Now I can remember everything. Tour through the seasons from spring to winter. Once you reach spring again, the village will appear.
Okay, so they're saying go from spring all the way through winter. So spring, summer, fall, and winter, and then a village will appear.
Tour through the seasons from spring to winter. Once you reach spring again, the village will appear.
Okay, gotcha.
Aha!
A treasure chest here. That is the gloves orb. Cool, cool.
Aha!
And the axe orb. Fantastic. And Watts is right here, so we can go ahead and level those up and get that out of the way.
I've been waiting. Which...
The axe, please. Gloves. Alright, so what we got so far. So now we're gonna do a whole nother round. I'm not sure how I want to start this, because we're technically in summer right now. So I guess, yeah, let's go back to spring. So we'll backtrack a little bit, and then we'll work our way through the 4 seasons. And that should get us to where we need to go. Okay, so I believe over here is how we get back to spring. The noise came from the right, right? Alright, let's check it out. Be careful, of course, because we can get a little overwhelmed here. Even though we are leveling at a really good, brisk pace, still get out of hand. Oh, hey, how's it going? So this must be the area right here. There was a lake. As you can see on the mini-map, there's like a little pond or a lake right here. It's no longer here. So that must be what opened up for us.
I'm back! Whoa, what's going on? The village is in shambles!
What happened here? Hey, there's something there.
Oh wow, yeah, nobody's here. So we can go forward, yeah. Alright. So here we have Axebeak. So we went into this not fully prepared like we probably should have. That's fine. This guy has a high amount of armor and evasion. As you can see, he's just... yeah, he's just having his way with us right now. Now I am able to hit him. He is whittling down our party. I do want to continue to do it this way if possible. I don't want to have to use a mana, or yeah, a fairy walnut, even though we do have a couple of them on hand. I'd like to save those as much as possible. It's okay, yeah, if you hit him from the front. There we go. Not bad at all. Okay, good. Way to go. Obtained boomerang orb. Alright, so looks like it's opened up. Let's go in here. Is this a palace? I think so.
Grandpa!
Wait. That sounds like... Is that you, little one?
Grandpa, what's wrong? Can't you see me?
It was the Empire. Their troops attacked us and undid the wind seal. I was lucky to be in the palace at the time. A bright flash took out my sight. But the others...
How terrible!
No! No! Everyone must have gotten away safely.
Let us hope.
Grandpa! Hang in there!
Listen closely, little one. We sprites are dependent on the power of mana. But humans are breaking the seals on the seeds. If they succeed, the beast of old will be released again. If mana disappears, we sprites will vanish right along with it. You can't let that happen.
Okay. I'll protect Mana so that everyone can return to the village. Don't worry. I've got a couple underlings that can help.
That's the spirit. If it weren't for my eyes, I'd offer to help. All I can do is offer the services of my Sylphid, the wind elemental. Come, Sylphid.
You called, Master?
I'm entrusting you to these youngsters. They're your new masters now.
As you wish.
Gain the power of Sylphid.
Analyzer. To learn what elemental magic works on each crystal orb. Use your magic on the orb in this forest to open a pathway to Matango. There, you must head north to the cave of the White Dragon. You need that legendary dragon's help if you want to protect Mana. Now go. Do not worry about me. I'll be safe if I stay here in the palace.
Everyone will be back soon, Grandpa. Me included.
If you get tired, come back here to rest at any time. That's all I can do for you. Here, let's get you patched up. Shall I save the game?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and save the game here as well. Alright, so let's also get our connection with the Mana Seed of Wind. Looks like this is the Wind Palace. If that's the Wind Elemental of Sylphid. Synchronized with the Mana Seed. Alright, so now this puts us, let's look at the status. Mana power of 3. Fantastic. So a couple things are happening here, it looks like. So, Popeye, whenever he was coming up here, he was looking for his family. Looks like his family was wiped out either by the wilderness out here, because as you can see, it's pretty wild, or by the Empire, which Grandpa over here lost his sight due to, as they broke the seal. It looks like we're coming up behind the Empire and we're breaking these, we're resealing the mana seals, which is a good thing. But I would imagine they would notice this at some point and probably want to come back and re-break the seals. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. So, looks like Popeye has a new mission, I guess, and he's going to stick around and help us out. So that's good. Now, that's essentially the end of the episode, but however, I am going to kind of stick around for a bit and I'm going to grind out at least until level 20. On top of that, Grandpa here he will patch you up just like Luca will. So this is a really good place for you to kind of come out, level your magic, get it up to level 3. And the same thing is you can kind of just stand there, get your mana back up, and level up Primm's magic instantaneously. So that's what we're going to kind of work on here. He's got everybody's mana up to 1. So we'll go in and start working on Sylphid here as we work through to getting level 20. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the content here so you can watch and enjoy if you want. I don't have anything really else to say at the moment. But if I do, I'll slow it back down and say something. However, hopefully you enjoyed the window. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Make me big. Shack me up. Alright, so, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode out on me just grinding out, getting everything up to par, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and, I'll fly ya!
Take more than that.